Glad yourself?
He's looking to finish up nice and quickly. I forgot we were training early, boys. Sorry, it was mad rush there.
No, that's alright. All good. How's the squad looking heading into this one?
Yeah, we've got no new injuries from the game. Conor McMenamin's still a big doubt. We thought he might have been fit for this one, but he's still a big doubt. So other than that, yeah, we're Mark O'Hara has made good progress, but probably still a little bit early for him, unfortunately. But as we were saying, maybe not as bad as we first feared. So perhaps next week.
We're talking about just the last 4 games there. It's been late drama in all of them. A couple of them going against you, a couple going for you. How's that been for the heart rate over the last?
No, not great. Not great. Even started doing stupid dances down the line and things until the fourth official shouted he was going to send me off. So, yeah, look, it shows the character of the team. It shows that there's a never say die attitude. Things go against you in life and football, and it's how you react to that. And we've shown to be a strong group of players, a strong characters, and you know we've got the results that we've deserved, and we're on a good run of form.
I was speaking to Trevor Carson after the Rangers game at the weekend there, and he was saying that basically all the Dundee players after the game were saying how different they felt Rangers were now from playing them earlier on in the season, that essentially it felt like it was playing against a completely different team. Have you seen that? I know you played them maybe a bit more recently than Dundee have, but do they seem quite different just in terms of the personnel's changed, styles changed a bit?
Yeah, the personnel certainly changed. You know, they're getting players back to fitness as well, you know, so we've got Hadji back again, we've got Danilo back to fitness again, so look, they're a very good squad, there's no doubt in that. They've got very good players. So it's a big test for us. We've played them recently. We had a really good performance off the back of a bad run that we were on as well, and that sort of catapulted us into a good run of form ourselves, you know. So we have a lot of belief going into the game. We believe that we can get something out of the game. We believe that we can go and play with confidence, and you know, we've not had a signature result for a long time. We've picked up good results. We're only 2 points off where we were last season, so there's certainly an incentive to keep winning football matches, and there's no reason why we can't get points.
Does that maybe feel like the next step in the progression of this team? Because in terms of league position, general results are all in a sort of upwards trajectory, but maybe not having that statement result is something that you would love, the players and the fans would love as well.
Yeah, but ultimately we don't get judged with that. You know, we get judged beating the teams in and around us, like the Ross Counties and St Johnstone's, which allows you to end up in the top 6 at the end of the season. So we have to continue to do that. But yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice for the players and the staff. It's difficult because you're coming up against very good sides with lots of options from the bench that perhaps other sides don't have. So, you know, to get any kind of result against the top 2 is terrific for any team.
Stephen, you said Mark O'Hara could be a week away, but is that right? Last week you said 4 to 6
yeah,
weeks,
when we had a scan, we thought it's going to be 4 to 6 weeks, but he's made terrific progress. So I'll be guided by the medical department, obviously, but it's a lot brighter than we first thought. I don't want to put a timeline on it, but potentially he could start doing stuff next week. Whether the games come too quickly for him, I'm not sure, but we'll just go for it day by day.
Scott Panzer's out, suspended, yeah.
Yeah, Scott's suspended, yeah.
You still peeved about that second yellow card?
Scott's been sent off twice for not making a tackle now, so it's difficult. You know, Scott's been excellent for me this season. What it does allow is Declan John to come in and have his opportunities. He's trained really well. We think he's a really bright footballer as well, and the reason that we brought him in. So Scott can feel very hard done by the decisions. Let's leave it at that.
Declan's situation, was that a short-term deal? Where is he at the moment in terms of contract?
Yeah, it was a short-term deal initially. We're actually speaking to Declan currently about extending that deal, because we feel he's been very good cover. He's getting the fitness. He's played at very good levels, and he's added a bit of quality to us in competition. And it's important that Scott has that competition, and they're both fighting to be the number 1 spot.
Optimistic they will sign. You will sign a longer deal.
Yeah, I'm optimistic. Yeah, at least until the end of the season. So he's enjoyed himself without getting the game time. Perhaps he was actually due to start on Saturday. Ended up coming down with an illness overnight in the hotel. So he was a bit unlucky with that. So hopefully he'll be right to go for Thursday's game.
Scoring a goal as late on as you did last time out, what does that do for the feeling amongst the camp coming in this busy period?
Yeah, we've just showed the celebrations there. So I think Killian was crowd surfing at one stage, and I'm not sure what Marcus was doing in the background. He was conducting the choir, I think, as well. But yeah, look, it's a great way to win football matches. It's not the way you plan to win them. You know, it was a horrible game of football for 60 minutes, and this is the SPFL. You're going to Ross County, you're going to places where it's wind and rain, and good sides win games there. You know, I believe we're only the fourth side to take points off them at home, out with the top three. So that bodes well for us in terms of character. But yeah, it was nice to win. It made the long journey back down the road a lot more pleasurable.
Oisin Smith with that moment of quality at the end, that's kind of what you brought him here for, was he signed him for? Do you think that can really platform him to kick on there?
Yeah, definitely. Oisin started very well. You know, scored a couple of goals in the opening day of the season, featured heavily in our European games. We then changed the system, and the two boys, Mark and Killian, have been outstanding in the last lot of weeks. So it's been tough for him and Keelan to get into the squad, but he's tested me to what happens if you keep your head down, don't shout about things, just work hard, and you get your break. And he's certainly grabbed his chance. He adds that bit of quality from set plays that maybe we've been lacking. His delivery from corners, and obviously the free kick we scored from. So, you know, it's now up to Oisin to continue to maintain that form, and there's a lot of competition for places in that midfield.
Just looking ahead to Boxing Day, obviously fans love Boxing Day football. Just how important is it to try and make this Smize a cauldron against Rangers 5:15 under the lights?
You'd like to think so. You know, we've had really good results recently. I think it's 5 wins out of 8, 4 wins out of 8, I can't remember. But we're in a good run of form, so we're expecting to have a full house. We're expecting people to turn out in their numbers, and hopefully give them a Christmas to celebrate.
Well, Lusanya was just a one game suspension.
Yeah, Toy will be back available for selection, yeah.